it seems like the thing that we're talking about, this cultural sort of manipulation, if you will, this conversation I had yesterday with Joe, he brought up this other book written by David Hawkins where he talks about this whole thing and this infiltration in the American public school system in the 90s of this idea of moral relativism, which is basically an attack. It's basically war on God, it's war on spirituality. And it's to deconstruct, for lack of a better term, the principles that we all really inherently live by of the Ten Commandments. And I don't prescribe to Christianity. I don't really, and so using that term, I know that's supercharged, and some people will go, well, fuck that, why is that a big whatever? But inherently, like, we all live by this code of conduct, which you could boil it down to the Ten Commandments. Treat others as you wish to be treated. Don't steal from other people. And we all kind of have that.
Yep.
We all really have that built in. I mean, through conditioning, through our circumstances, through the environment we're brought into this world in. We break those codes all the time, and that's part of our learning process. But this was a really interesting idea, I thought, because I was like, there's an ineffable truth to the human experience that is being subjugated in a way by the culture. And it's strange, and it's subtle, and it's very much, you know, you might not even notice
Well, it's really
if you're
scary
not paying
now.
attention.
It's
Yeah.
really, with how people cancel people now. I mean,
Right.
it's scary to think that it could be even weaponized further, because I think you're right. It is subtle. It's been very subtle, and my mom and dad have been preaching this for years to us. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm,
when I remember when the whole like conversation of taking God out of school started. It was like when I was probably like fifth or sixth grade. The Pledge of Allegiance, like all these
mm,
things, one nation under God. Uh,
right.
It's
Interesting, dude. How old are you?
34.
Yeah. So I'm 33. I'll be 34 in October.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I totally remember that too. I totally remember that. Interesting.